Now, the last one I want to show you is the NURBS planer. And basically what this does is it uses a NURBS curve as a cookie cutter to cut out a plane. Now, the one requirement for this is that the curve has to exist on a plane. So here I have a curve here, and if you look at it from the side, it's completely flat. So if I have vertices that are above or below other vertices, this probably won't work. Let's take a look at this. So I'm going to select the curve and just do surfaces, planar. And as you can see, it just fills in the hole and it creates what's called a planar surface. Now I have my original curve here, and if I want, I could edit that. So it's actually a Bezier curve here, so I can edit it. But also notice that as soon as I move this up or below the other vertices, it breaks the effect. So you need to keep these planar. Now this object here, it's actually kind of a cheat. So if you actually right-click over this and do Control Vertices, you'll see that I have vertices all the way out. And if I take a look at hulls, again, right-clicking here, you'll see that what it's done is it's created a NURBS patch and projected this curve onto it and then just cut away all the stuff that's not within that curve. So this is actually what we call a trimmed surface. So it's actually created a square patch and it's trimmed away all the stuff that's not inside that curve. Now, one cool thing about this is that the patch itself can be made non-planar. So if I right-click above the patch, go into Control Vertex and select the vertices, then I can move those up or down and actually affect the curvature of that. I'm going to undo this here. Now, another nice thing about this is that you can use this as the basis for, say, the top of a box. So let's say I have this curve here. I can duplicate that by going Edit Duplicate or Control D. And I could just move my second curve up here. So I select one curve and then shift select that second curve. So I have two curves here. And if I loft those, you'll see that now I have an interestingly shaped box with this trimmed surface at the top. So this is one way of creating things such as caps to oddly shaped tubes or boxes or that sort of thing. And planar can also be used for other sorts of things.